How do we like to tell stories?
I like how we're interviewing ourselves now. Forget you. I was going to say the younger ones first,
That's not how this works in our culture, as we know. We are co-founders of Two Sydney Stylists.
My name is Wanyika Mshila.
I'm Niwa Mburuja.
And we are the Two
Sydney
Sydney Stylists.
When we met with the whole team and the stylists, and it was a room filled with like so much character, so much positivity. It was just really powerful to be in it, and just like that in itself made me really want to be part of the team and the production.
It's a creative platform, basically for us to tell stories.
One part of Two Sydney Stylists which we absolutely love is, as Niwa mentioned, telling stories through fashion. So we do that through photo shoots, runways, like our role in Afro Sistahs. And then the second part of it is through experiences and workshops that we run. And especially we do this to empower ourselves and women of colour in different fields and sectors. And then the third part,
the creative artisanal things that come out of East Africa, which is our heritage. So we share head wraps and accessories that we curate and source from Kenya and Tanzania, and we kind of like integrate that into the Aussie culture. In Afro Sistahs, I feel like we bring the whole story to life.
ooh,
We transform the script to the screen. So what you experience when you're watching the proof of concepts of Afro Sistahs, or the future body of work that will follow, you can thank us. No, really, you can thank the whole team though. We're just excited to help them bring that to life. Yeah.
For me, it's really important for women of colour to have makeup that they feel comfortable and confident in. Even when I was younger, struggled with makeup, and that's why I got into the industry and why I started just doing it on myself, because I really found it difficult to trust anyone else with like my face, my skin.
It was really validating just being a part of this, because it was so reflective of so many of our journeys, from so many different points of view. I mean, Afro Sistahs really is about young women in the diaspora, young African women in the diaspora, and existing between, these two worlds and having this third culture sort of identity. So I had no doubt that it would be so well received. I had no doubt that it would be resonating, especially within the African diaspora within Australia, these young millennial Australians.
I knew that it was going to be like a powerhouse. I was kind of like, this is going to be something really good. I'm not surprised that people have picked it up. I think the Australian media industry in particular needs something like this. That's all you hope when you're part of something like this, right? It's just that other people can acknowledge the work that you've done and appreciate it and understand it.
But I think what I didn't expect is that it would also be well received even beyond that niche space, because I heard quite a few people, even from like my social media timelines, be rather excited and ask me, what's that about? Like, is there going to be more? And just really valuing it for the stories that it was about. And that part was actually a surprise.
Being part of a production company in a community like this, it's not just a production company. I think people need to know that it's a community, and it started like that and it will grow like that as well.
I'm quite excited about it because I just have this belief, like there's nothing stronger than an idea whose time has come. And I feel like its time has come, and you can just see it in, I guess, all social media, and not just with Afro Sistahs, but with a lot of projects and things out there. People are really buying into it. People are really feeling it and coming through to support. So just watching how Afro Sistahs has grown and how it's been received, I think it's just, it's an outcome of that sort of expression of that feeling, where we're just feeling this is our time, it's time to shine, it's time to show people, like you're saying, tell our stories, let them be heard, let people see that we're just not one-dimensional. We're not the stories that people tend to tell, we're not the stories that sell newspapers and things like that. We are beyond that. We are people, we have hearts, we have pains, we have, I guess, we go through every sort of ranking of emotion that everybody else does, and it's about time that people get sort of a glimpse into our life. So that's what I love about Afro Sistahs and what it's going to do.